Hi boys and girls, it's Mrs. Warden. This is for kindergarten. Today we're going to be making a farm picture that will go with our lamb. The march comes in like a lion and out like a lamb project. So I thought that this would be a good exercise for us to do with you at home. We're going to start with the basic shapes that you see here that we've been talking about all year long that will help us make our barn, our trees, our fence, our lamb, and any other details that you want to add. First, we should start with a ground line since our farm is going to be outside. So it's a line that goes from one side of your paper to the next, and it separates the sky from the ground. We're going to draw our barn using a square. So we're going to go up, over, down, and this would finish off your square. We're going to use a triangle for the roof. So I'm going to come here, make a dot at the top. My roof is going to come up and come up on this side. And here we have our triangle shape. Next, we're going to add our silo. The silo comes off the side of the barn and it's where we hold the corn. So I'm going to come over and then straight down. It's almost like a big rectangle. And then we have a rainbow on the top for our silo. We're going to have a barn door that's right here in the barn, and it's going to be a square. So we're going to come up, over, and down. And we're going to use an X in the middle. You can add other details to your barn if you want to. So maybe a little rectangle there with a rectangle here and a rectangle here. This is for like a little window at the top for some hay. Okay, next we're going to add a tree. So we've been talking about trees all year long. We have a line up and a line up. And this goes around like a rainbow. Rainbow, 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 stop. We can add some little curvy lines in here to make it look more like leaves. We're going to add a road that goes back to our barn. So if it comes back to the barn in a distance, it will come on a diagonal. So that means it's not straight. So we go here, back like this here. If it was straight up and down, it wouldn't look like it goes back into the distance. Next, we're going to add some things in our background. So this is our foreground, this is our middle ground, and our background is way back here. So we're going to do a mountain. So I came over, stopped, I'm going to jump over my tree and finish it over here because my tree is not see-through. Now, if I have a tree that's way back in the distance, it's the same size of this tree, would this be bigger or smaller back here? This would be smaller because it's way back there. But we draw it the same way. We have line up, and rainbow, 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 stop. And there you have it. Say I want to draw a fence. So I'm just going to use lots of rectangles. Rectangle out, rectangle up. So it's line over, line up, line over, line down. Line over, line up, over, down. Line over, line up, over, down. And there you have part of the fence. Now if you want to add some more details in your sky, you can. So these are just clouds with lots of little rainbows up and rainbows up and U's down. Maybe I'll put the sun here. Maybe I'll add some grass right here. And you could add anything else to yours that you would like to make it more springy. All right, so we just did our lamb. So let's put our lamb in here. We have a U, a rainbow out, rainbow up, 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 and then U over. Same thing for his body. Rainbow, and then U. And his tail is the same thing, just much smaller. So there are a bunch of rainbows and U's. And he has 4 legs. So we have 4 rectangles, down, over, up, down, over, up, down, over, up. And we can't forget his face. So we're going to go dot, dot, and an oval for his nose. I think I'll put some grass around him. there you have it. You can add anything else that you want to that makes it look springy. Flowers. You could use a circle with lots of rainbows around it. And anything else that you would like. Okay, have fun.